Okay, the documentary is starting now.
Stepped in the gutter, and I don't know what I stepped in, but it smells real bad.
Puerto Rico on Christmas.
Artists with Ecology uses art to inspire a sense of awe in people for their environment, and then from that sense of awe participate with the preservation and restoration of our beautiful environment. There's a very thin line between awe and fear. They're both that place where there are no words for what you're experiencing. You're absolutely speechless and you're overcome. And the more people have that experience for the environment around them, the more that we protect and nurture and restore when needed that environment around us.
Mainly, I've tended to only paint my dreams. So when we were offered this opportunity, of course, Christopher with A.W.E says, well, what's the local ecology? What needs preserving? How can we, be stewards of that? And I was like, well, how do we dream to it? Basically, I think that both of those questions really have been the foundation that has been weaving throughout our experience here. Getting to know this place, the beings and the spirits of this place, the people of this place, and the synchronicities and magical sort of happenings that have occurred around our mural paintings.
Here we are, Ceiba, Puerto Rico. And I'm up in the lift and we're working on a painting, and I'm at the very top of this painting, about 40 feet off the ground in a lift, and I hear this buzzing, and I look over and I see these bees, lots and lots of bees, like happy, content, healthy bees flying back to their hive. But their hive is really a vent that's going into this building, and it's right where we're putting the painting on. And I thought, what a marvelous unfolding to see these honeybees, and they're here in Puerto Rico, and they're prospering and they're thriving, and it's right above a mural that we're doing about the corals
Right.
prospering and thriving.
Yeah.
And that kind of collective consciousness, the many things being one and the one being made of many things. That's coral.
Yes.
And that's bees, and it was great to see that connection.
Everything is sentient in my worldview. The more that I interact with my creations and the places where I'm creating as sentient, the more healing and depth and synchronicity seem to occur. And I discovered this surprisingly really deep connection between the coral and the bees. And it was this similar experience of the coral being sort of like the pollinators of the sea, feeding so many other creatures, being this vital aspect of the food chain for everything else, and the coral being vitally threatened right now. Environmentally, it's a really, really big deal, just like it is with the bees.
And I would say both the bees and the coral are indicator species. And when they begin to die off, we begin to witness negative effects, and there's something radically awry with the environment. And so this mural is all about the spawning of the coral, like that new generation of new growth. It would be easy to, in a way, to paint a bunch of bleached out coral and draw people's attention to what's wrong with the environment. But what you created was a design that focused, I think, what we could do about that environment. And some of it is just dreaming it. Some of it is seeing it as thriving and rich and diverse and ever-growing and ever-changing. So thank you for that design.
I feel like this piece is really about that. It's the soul of the coral itself, dreaming itself into being, into regeneration. It's in its most vital expression. And there's something about dreams to me that I think of like the expansive, unlimited possibilities that exist in the universe. And so in the painting, she sort of looks like the universe, but those stars are also exactly what it looks like when coral spawns.
That co-creative thing of being in no time with a partner is really, I think, what partnership is all about.
Yeah.
It was an incredibly intimate experience. Like just this morning, we got up before sunrise, like at the crack of dawn, and we're just painting dots. Dot after dot after dot after dot, star after star after star after star. And it was absolutely trance-like. It was a religious experience.
It was so beautiful having the sunrise over the Caribbean Sea as we're painting dots 100,000 feet in the air.
I'm so grateful for that opportunity. Thank you.
To feel the interconnectedness, to me that's like the whole point, like that's just, no matter how beautiful something might look on a wall, it's really the beauty is in that relationship that is born from the process. I hope that I can just continue to be co-creating with you and with other sacred places that we get to go, and to create more art in beautiful places, to bring beauty, depth, and connection wherever we go and wherever we are.
Yeah.